90 Day Fiancé. The Other Way Season 4 has a controversial cast. However, there are several supporting cast members who pick up some of the slack. Nicole Sherbini and Mahmoud El-Sherbini are one of the season's most problematic couple, as they cannot seem to overcome their cultural differences. Daniele Gates and Johan Geronimo have also been controversial, and Daniele has been deemed one of the season's main villains. Jin Bokar and Rishi Singh are having a hard time getting on the same page, which has caused Jin to question Rishi's loyalty to her on numerous occasions. 90 Day Fiancé's Debbie Aguero is also facing trust issues with her younger lover Usama, and it seems like the couple's 43-year age gap may be starting to catch up with them. Chris Foster and Jamie Nogueira's relationship has faced some roadblocks after Jamie discovered that Chris had hidden a lot of important information about herself. Gabriel Gabe Paboga and Isabel Posada seem to be doing the best out of all the couples after Isabel's parents openly accepted Gabe after he revealed that he is transgender. While many of the main cast members this season are questionable, there are 5 supporting cast members who are carrying the season. 5. Debbie's son Julian. Debbie's son Julian is one of the best supporting cast members to be introduced so far on The Other Way Season 4, as it's clear he really cares about his mother. Julian expressed doubts about Debbie and Usama's relationship before she left and admitted that the concerns only came from a place of love as he did not want Debbie to be taken advantage of. Furthermore, Julian accompanied Debbie to see her attorney and dropped her off at the airport, which shows he was there for his mother. In addition to being very caring, he also has a good head on his shoulders. Julian ended up being right about Usama, who dropped several bombshells on Debbie after she arrived in Morocco. Usama revealed that he was not yet ready to get married and even said that he expected Debbie to return to the United States after a few months. Julian was valid in doubting Usama, as he was not upfront with Debbie like Julian predicted. 4. Yen's brother Charles Bokar. Yen's brother Charles Bokar is another enjoyable supporting cast member on The Other Way Season 4, who has given his sister wise advice regarding her relationship with Rishi Singh. Charles was introduced early on in the season, along with his wife and mother. The entire family sat down with Jen before she left for India and asked her if she was certain she wanted to leave. Jen agreed, and the family later dropped her off at the airport, where they shared tearful and loving goodbyes. Similarly to Julian, it's evident that Charles loves Jen a lot and gives her a lot of tough love. Charles questioned Rishi and Yen's relationship, but it was clear that he ultimately wanted to make sure his sister was going to be with someone who loved her as much as she loved them. Even though Charles may not always agree with Yen's decisions, it's clear that he will be there for his sister no matter what. 3. Nicole's friend Norin. While many 90 Day Fiancé fans find Nicole difficult to watch, her new Egyptian friend Norin brings a breath of fresh air to her problematic storyline with Mahmoud. Norin is an Egyptian native, but many of her ideologies align with Nicole's, as she does not believe it's necessary to dress modestly or cover her hair. Norin is a yoga instructor and has been one of the few people in Egypt Nicole has been able to relate to. Norin is admirable as she stood up to Mahmoud during a dinner meeting with him and Nicole and told him that he was hypocritical with many of his views. Mahmoud told Norin that he did not want Nicole to attend any of her yoga classes since men would be present. However, Norin told Mahmoud that this was wrong, as he should not punish Nicole for the impure thoughts of other men. 2. Isabel's father has been one of the most understanding supporting cast members this season after he fully accepted Gabe, despite Gabe being afraid he wouldn't. Gabe opened up to Isabel's parents about being transgender, and while Isabel was confident her mother would understand, she was not so sure about her father. Nonetheless, Isabel's father did not turn Gabe away and gave him a big hug to signify that he fully accepted him for who he was. After Gabe came out to Isabel's parents, Isabel's father went out of his way to spend one-on-one time with Gabe to learn more about him. Gabe showed Isabel's father pictures of him before he transitioned and explained more about his experience with transitioning. Isabel's father listened carefully to Gabe and was very understanding, and admitted that he was happy Gabe now felt more comfortable with who he was. 1. Mahmoud's brother Ahmed Elsherbani. Mahmoud's older brother Ahmed has been a strong support system for him and Nicole, making him the best supporting cast member this season. Ahmed offered advice to Mahmoud before Nicole arrived and explained how his wife Fatima also had a difficult time adjusting to life in Egypt after moving there from China. Ahmed has also made an effort to be there for Nicole and sat down with her for a chat following an explosive fight she had with Mahmoud. Ahmed assured Nicole that he saw her as a sister and not just a random foreigner, which made Nicole feel good as someone was finally in her corner. Ahmed is not taking sides in the couple's arguments, regardless of Mahmoud being his younger brother. Ahmed is willing to acknowledge Mahmoud's mistakes and has gone out of his way to make Nicole feel comfortable. Ahmed has been a peaceful mediator between Nicole and Mahmoud, earning him the title of the best supporting cast member from 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 4.
Love in a modern world is fake when love was meant for joy too. When I find you, I realize that somehow we lie. Love in the modern world it is fake when love was meant for joy. I know that he hurt you. Your 5 inches of heart is human. Can you be sure? No.